Hi, Stephen here from Sound of an Ocean Wave, and this is day 17 of the May Daily Draw. So as we close out the week and approach the weekend, let's see what message we get. And I'll be taking the first card from the Celtic Tarot, followed by an oracle card from the Scenes of the Witch Beltane Oracle. So let's choose our first card and get the reading underway. Okay, here we go. And we have the Star card. So we have the Star card here, a card of healing and hope and positivity coming in. So there could be some healing process as we close out the week. Maybe there's been some period of healing, and I like how she's pouring it into the water of the emotions and onto the ground. It's almost like in our emotional and physical worlds where we're having some kind of healing, some restoration. And this, of course, does come after the Tower card, and where things have been dismantled a bit, and now we're in the period of perhaps rebuilding a bit more positively with some hope, some positivity. And it is, emotional inner healing, and maybe some kind of healing in practical terms of our situation, of our circumstances, that the Star card brings. And the Star card also shows that this positive energy that's shining in the midst of the darkness is, something that's brighter than the rest, something that stands out, that this is what we need to focus on. It's almost like people used to navigate with the stars. It's navigating our way forward. It's showing us that this is where our focus needs to be, on this positive energy, because that will guide us through the healing process, the restoration process. Anything is done through this positive energy. Whatever shimmering example of that energy is that we can see clearly, that's going to be the doorway, the portal through which we need to travel into that process of healing and restoration. So we need to be able to spot that when it's there, and have the courage to follow it and to believe in it, that guidance is there, that help is there, and that process will result in us growing, healing, and moving forward. So we need to be looking for that. And it shouldn't be too hard for us to spot if we're looking in the right direction. Place to look for the stars is obviously in the sky. It may not be a literal thing where we have to look to the sky, but we it should be a common sense place where we would look for the guidance in a particular situation, and it will stand out. It will shine a bit brighter than other things. It will be there as a glaring example, and that's the one that we should see as our promise, our doorway into a better future. So we need to look out for it, and then when we find it, we need to step through it and use that to move us forward. That's what I believe this card is saying to us today. Let's see which oracle card we get to go with that. Okay, here we go. And we have indulgence. We've had this before. And this is about valuing our self-worth, to me, You are, because it says you are worth every desire, every dream. Demand what is yours and demand what you need. What is it that you want? What is it that you need? That's what you need to be asking for. That's where you need to be reaching to the right source, that may be the glaring star in the sky, and to recognize that you're worthy of this. Sometimes we don't think we're worthy. We deserve the help. We don't deserve the healing. Something blocks that for us by our own perception about ourselves or about our situation. But we sometimes think it's a bit too selfish. But sometimes we need to indulge what we need to take care of ourselves so that we can be fit to take care of others. So I love the way that the moon is shining through the window. Again, the shining light that's obvious, that's there in the darkness to guide the way and to bathe in that energy. It may not all be clear. It's not like the bright sunshine, but it's a starting position that will take us there, because day follows night. And this is the connecting point. This is the way we get there. So this is what we need to take hold of and follow. Okay, so that is today's message. I'll be back tomorrow as we start the weekend with day 18. Until then, thank you for listening. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you later. Okay, bye-bye.